perfectly cooked fried egg in the morning is not only nutritious, but delicious too. Regardless of the colour of the cloth at hand, all creases should be smooth and the cotton material, or whatever the tablecloth is made out of, should be as silk. Cutlery should always be cared for. Not only is it designed to help carry flavour and taste from the plate to your mouth, but when in a tight spot, knives can become swords, and forks can become tridents. Young Master, my name is Sebastian, and for today only, I will be acting as your head butler. That is correct. For one day, I will deliver your every desire, fulfill your every fancy, and bend over backwards to serve you to the best of my ability. Truth be told, young master, I am actually on leave from the Phantomhive residence. A vacation, if you will. And I thought to myself, what better way to spend a vacation than to serve a completely new young master? And so here we are. I am afraid, whether you like it or not, I am your butler for today, young master. Now, while you're enjoying your freshly prepared rose duck egg and a cup of the finest Earl Grey tea, I would like to go over what we have planned for the day. Well, young master, first things first. After breakfast, we will begin with ablutions, whereby I will tidy you up a little bit before we move on to vigorously brushing your lovely locks, and then robe you, ensuring that the cotton and linens are all brushed down and free of dirt and detritus. After that, a nap for my master, as I think you'll be quite worn out from all that pampering. We'll look then at what lies beyond the breakfast realm, including lunch and dinner and bedtime. But what say you we begin, as we mean to go on? I can see that you've finished your delicious duck egg, and so let us begin by cleaning your face. If it pleases you, young master, I would that I could move in a little bit closer. Thank you. Let's see. Young master, what have you been doing? If I didn't know better, I'd say that you've been rolling around in muddy puddles. Please tell me it isn't so, young master. One cannot abide by mud on flesh. One cannot abide by mud on fresh linen either. Young master, your skin complexion is clear. Wondrous, in fact. My new young master must take good care of themselves very well. Ah, well. One could say that my employment, or my tenure, to be more precise, at the Phantomhive residence is due to an infernal vacancy. I'd be delighted to show you around the property one day. But first things first, young master. We must get you clean. And how does that feel, young master? I trust that I am performing my duties adequately. Good, young master. It's always good to serve someone well. Alas, it is better to exceed their expectations, as I'm sure that you can appreciate, young master. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Now, young master, it is time to brush your hair. I have here a brush made of cedar wood. There is a pump, so that when pressed against the face, it is ever so light. Similarly, the combs are made of wood, and included are little nodules to ensure that when pressed against the scalp, there is no discomfort, there is no pain, just relaxation and pampering. So, young master, with your permission, may I brush your hair? Brushing hair is very fulfilling. I think that you will find that it relates to primal notions of bonding and gathering very mortal things, to be sure. Did I speak out of turn? I apologize, young master. Human is a better word than mortal. Human. That's what I'm saying. Your hair is in excellent condition, if I do say, young master. It's true that in such times it can be difficult to fully condition and care for one's hair, but you seem to have done admirably. Bellissimo, young master. And now, if I may, to dress you in order to impress the day. I have a garment suitable for the time of year, suitable for the seasons, and suitable for the elements that we are currently facing. However, I must ensure that it is clean. So if you'll allow me, Master, to place the clothing onto you, and then we shall proceed with the cleaning. Cleanliness is next to cleanliness. For what are we if we are not clean? If we are grubby or stained, or elsewhere remain filthy. It is the prerogative of any butler to ensure that his young master is clean at all times. And therefore, there is no chance that they will embarrass themselves in social situations or otherwise. That's why we must thoroughly clean and dust down to ensure that young master is ready to face the day ahead with their best face. No, the other side. Naturally, young master. The day ahead holds many challenges. And should those challenges ever seem to be insurmountable or in any way dangerous, you can always ask me to help you. The butler's duty extends beyond cleaning and feeding. Certainly, my sense of duty goes well beyond that. Whether I am protecting master from brigands or simply defending the name of the house, I, as your head butler, am here to serve in any way that I can, young master. There. How does young master feel? Good. Finally, before we greet the day, some sea salt to ensure lasting freshness in your linens. Young master, you look wonderful. Now, as for the day ahead, I have taken the liberty to arrange a small excursion for lunch. The circus is in town, and I thought that young master might enjoy it, so I've arranged to see the show and enjoy a lunch or picnic, depending on your preference, while you're there. Good. Following that, we shall spend some time in the town looking at some shops, as well as picking up some treats for later on when we visit the Phantomhive residence. Yes, young master, I would very much like you to see my current place of work. But until then, young master, what I would like is for you to rest. You have earned a nap after such a busy morning, and woe betide me if I were to not let you do so. I certainly hope, young master, that you feel like today will be heaven. Because, well, I'm simply one hell of a butler.